Hey everyone, welcome back to the Canadian Domain. And today's video we'll talk about why Trump actually wants Greenland. Now here's the thing. Trump actually wants four things here. One is Canada. He wants the Panama Canal. And then you got Greenland, as well as to make America great again. Well, Greenland is actually in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's surrounded by oceans. You have the Arctic Ocean, you have the Atlantic Ocean, as well as it is basically the largest island part of North America. Now let's look at why would a president like Trump would actually want Greenland. Let's look at some facts and history. Now if you look at history, the US always tried to purchase Greenland in the past. First it was in the 1967 and then it was in 1946. Now in 1967, what actually happened was that there were two offers. One was for Alaska and the other one was for Greenland. However, the US actually bought Alaska from Russia, but Greenland was not sold to them. But they still did have interest in it. So now why Greenland? Now the answer is very simple. It is the Northwestern Passage. Now we all remember this ship. This ship was stuck in the Suez Canal in Egypt right after COVID. Now because of this, we had so much delays in maritime trade that things actually went up in prices. Now we all are dependent on getting our products from somewhere else. In economics term, that is called globalization. Now due to globalization, this stuck ship in the Suez Canal actually highlighted one important aspect of life. Is that we're dependent on other countries in terms of essentials. Let's say if there's a delay in freight or even like shipping cost increases, what happens? Our item cost increases as well. And that is one of the biggest hurdles right now in terms of maritime trade. Whoever controls maritime trade and be a big player in it can essentially control global economics. Let's talk the big numbers here. The Suez Canal is controlled currently by Egypt, and their annual revenue as of 2023 was about 9.4 billion USD dollars. Now put that into perspective of the amount of money that actually flows through these canals. This might be small pocket change for Trump and his administration. However, it is the power that is after. And whoever controls these canals have the power to increase cost of living for a country, which gives them the ability to wage a different kind of war, and that is the war of economics. Now, people think Trump might be crazy, but however, he is actually a very smart businessman, and he knows what he's doing. He's playing a different kind of war, not the one kind with where you have guns and tanks, but it is an economic war. And that is what Trump is actually gearing the US for, is the war of economics, to control maritime trade, to have that economic power of to break or make a country. Now let's look at the Northwestern Passage. Now the Northwestern Passage is a region that connects the Arctic Ocean as well as the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean. This is a region where ships can pass through and save time. Now, why is this important? So basically, the Northwest Passage is about 7,000 kilometers less than the Panama Canal. So in its essence, a ship traveling from Europe to Asia can save about 4 days of travel time, as well as $200,000 approximately, give or take. Now in the past, this couldn't have been possible. However, due to climate change, this is made possible in the Arctic Ocean. Now this is essentially why Trump actually wants the Northwest Passage and Greenland for that matter, primarily to control maritime trade. So because of this Northwest Passage, he's able to be less dependent on the Suez Canal and even the Panama Canal. And this makes North America more independent versus other countries.
So we're going to have a lot of fun making America great again, and it's going to happen, I think, very, very quickly. It's already happened. So I would say this, and this has been pretty openly reported by the news. There's never been anything like what's happened in the last, since we won the election. couple of months since we won the election, the whole perception of the whole world is different. People from other countries have called me. They said, thank you. Thank you. The perception of the whole world is different. We're going to have to settle some big problems that are going on right now. We're going to have to...
Now let me know what your thoughts are about this video in the comment section. As well, always, please do subscribe and like this video for more. Thank you. Take care. Bye.